She comes first overall.
I have no.
You are welcome.
I have no side chicks. So
Coach,
football is my mistress.
Absolutely. The story this week was resuming a rivalry, two defending state champions, undefeated teams. I know your thoughts on the matter. It was 2-0 teams, and you wanted to be the one that left here 1-0. At the end of the day, what are your thoughts on your performance? What you're pleased with, what you're displeased with?
I'm upset about some of the little things that we did wrong. You know, we can get better during the week at working on the small stuff. So, you know, those things have happened. But the biggest thing I'm proud of is the resiliency that these kids had. You know, big play happens first part of the game. We answer one play, we score, and go up by one. Then we turn around and they make a big play, and we come back and we capitalize on that. And then they make a couple big plays after that, and they go up. And then in the fourth quarter, we got to stay the course and finish that up. So just the fact that the players stayed focused, they kept their heads down, they kept those blinders on, and they ran their race. And, just the coaching staff, just to constantly make adjustments and start figuring out what's going on. It's a total team effort. Team wins are great. You know, it builds character, and we needed one of these. We needed one to find out what these guys are made of. And that's a good way to figure it out against a great opponent. I mean, Heritage Hall is amazing, you know, and they have been. So it's just a good win for the team. It's a good win for the school. It's a good win for the community. And hey, it's time to get ready for Soul Bowl now.
Speaking of resilience, the last 2 years, obviously, you're 28-0, 2 state championships. The only game that you trailed, Luther was up 12-0, you came roaring back. Washington took a quick lead on you in the state championship game, you came roaring back. Heritage Hall takes a quick lead, you come roaring back. How proud are you of the way the guys basically responded and did not quit, didn't even let kind of the nick hit their armor, so to speak?
You know, the thing that we constantly preach is adversity. You know, I think we're built on adversity. It's constantly adverse situations that happen in your life, and you have to develop a way to learn how to work through those adverse situations. They embody it, you know, and you need those opportunities, you need those games to where you can sit there and say, hey, we've gone through some adverse situations, let's stay resilient and keep doing what we need to do.
4 lead changes in the game. They jumped out 7-0, you took it back 8-7, they went back up briefly 2016. How proud were you of the way Marcus, several other players basically put the offense and defense on their back and made plays on both sides of the ball to get you that momentum you had to have?
Selfless. We have to do whatever we have to do in order to win. We went to those guys when they were cramping. We went to those guys during tough situations and just asking, you know, are you good to go? And those guys want to win. So they're like, I'm good. Let's go. I'm good. I'll fight through it. So it turned into a committee thing and trying to win a ball game by committee. And then the big guys up front, you know, they were sucking wind and tired, and then they started developing a little, I guess, a consistency, a little track, for lack of a better word. I can't think of it now, but their momentum started, and they started getting the second wind, you know, and it was huge. It was huge. It really was. It was a lot of parts that had to go to work.
I know the tendency with coaches is when a referee makes a call, it's either a bad call or, oh my God, he finally got one right call. Mm-hmm. Would it surprise you that Heritage Hall had 8 penalties within 10 plays? How did that swing the momentum back your way into the third quarter, heading to the fourth quarter, where they kind of had you on your heels?
Our kids just stayed disciplined. I mean, the fact that they continue to keep working and keep doing what our coaches are always saying, as far as attacking and bowling drills and working the halo and all those little things. You know, we can't control that. And hey, I'm glad the swing happened. I mean, I'd rather it happen for us than against us.
Mm-hmm. I know you're not into stats, but this is one that I want to throw out and I'll let you go. Coach Bogert, 4th season at Heritage Hall, obviously took over for his dad. 40-1. His only loss was in the state quarterfinals to Cassia Hall when Blake Adams was injured. A lot of people would say, well, yeah, but that doesn't count. How proud of you to have now that record 40-2 with Millwood as the other team to defeat Heritage Hall?
It's great, but the thing that's more important for me is that 1-0.
Absolutely.
We're 1-0. That's what's important to me.
You are a peanut butter and jelly kind of coach. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, hey, we got to stay focused. It's Douglas now.
Thank you, Coach. Very proud of your kids. Great week. Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.